Alright, what's up YouTube? Sai here, and I got a new microphone. You could probably tell if you've seen any of my previous videos. This is why I haven't posted in a few weeks, because I was trying to figure out the whole audio situation. I'm starting a brand new survival Let's Play series, and right off the bat, we've got a village. I'm gonna grab this pumpkin over here, then I'll head over to the village. Let's check that out. I was kind of making those first few videos just to see how it was going to go with the webcam I was using as a microphone. Wow, there are a lot of animals here. Holy crap. Like, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There are like 25 mobs here. That's nuts. Anyway. So yeah, back to the village. Anyway, I was trying to get a little bit of feedback from some of my personal friends and family that I could kind of get to just check out my video for a couple minutes at a time. And the primary thing was that I didn't have good audio. Which, you know, for me, great feedback, but it's also a $100 investment, so rip my life. Wait, you can't pick those up by hand? Ah! Rip my life even more. Well, that kind of sucks. Sure, I'll take leather and a little bit of free armor. Let's see, what else we got around here? I really should be killing all these cows and horses. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna steal a little bit of wood from a nearby tree. I'm pretty sure I just heard a drown, but I don't care. Hey, look, a mushroom. I forgot mushrooms could grow in dark oak. Now, don't crucify me for leaving a floating tree, but I don't have a flint and steel, so I can't take care of it. Trust me, I hate them too. You ever have people who will run around and just take like the bottom 2 or 3 blocks out of a tree? They won't actually try and climb up and get as much of the wood as they can. Yeah, it's obnoxious. Heck is that sound? The like ambient noises in Minecraft always confuse me, because I mean, what did I do to deserve to be super confused? I made a wooden pickaxe and walked 2 blocks. Anyway, all joking aside. Yeah, I'm gonna get a few more stone. I'm gonna kill as many of the animals over there on the plains as I can, and then I'll be back. So after cleansing the plains of every animal I could find, night started to fall, and in the beginnings of darkness, I saw light, so I came toward it. Looks like we've got a bunch of surface lava, which is really, really awesome for a starting base, because that'll give us almost instant access to the nether without having to mine down. I mean, I'm going to mine down anyway. But, yeah, that means that I don't actually have to make a diamond pickaxe to get to the nether. And that's where my portal's gonna go. So let's hollow out this mountain a little bit. That way I can make a little home. I'll be back. Oh, actually, before I go, I want to show you what I ended up getting. that's it. I already had 3 leather from the village. So this right here is what I ended up getting from my day of killing animals. That leather is going to be extremely helpful in making bookcases. That's 7 bookcases right there. So I'll have an almost fully upgraded enchanting table. I do need to get sugarcane though. Anyway, I'm gonna clear this out and I'll be right back. And we're back. So, this is the area for my portal. Yeah. And I decided, because I have so much food, this is like the quickest way to cook a lot of food super early on. They're really, really cheap and don't actually require any fuel. So each of these requires 3 logs and a charcoal. So 4 logs. So I ended up spending 18 logs, because it requires 3 sticks as well, to make all 4 of these. And I can cook 16 pieces of food in 30 seconds, which is insanely fast. So look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I also killed the skeleton, by the way, because he decided to stand near the trees. I should probably harvest some wood while I wait for these to cook, since it does take a full 30 seconds. They're about to pop off. That just looks like super satisfying, doesn't it? Alright. Oh. And even though I had like 2 full stacks of food, I'm almost completely cooked up on. Which is kind of ridiculous if you think about it. Anyway, I'm going to collect some wood, cook up the rest of this food, and I'll be right back. Alright, now that I got all that taken care of, I cut down about a stack of wood, and I cooked up the rest of the food. It looks like I'm going to have to replace my tools. And there we go. Yeah, look at that. 38, that's 47, 57, 62, almost a stack and a half of food. 88 pieces of food, of cooked meat. And that's just after one day. Okay, so since I hadn't really mentioned what we were going to be doing in this Let's Play, I figure I'll go ahead and tell you now. While I go mining. So, the entire idea behind this Let's Play is to, I mean, obviously have fun just playing around, playing Minecraft. But also to introduce some of the core game mechanics of the 1.14 update, the Pillage and Village update. Now, this is Minecraft Java Edition. I normally play on Minecraft Bedrock, so if I happen to make some mistakes, you can go ahead and blame it on that. Smoke particle effects are kind of nutty. Anyway, you can go ahead and blame any discrepancies on the fact that I normally play on a completely different version of the game. For instance, in this version of the game, I don't need a shovel to make a boat. But in the Bedrock version of the game, you do. You have to craft a shovel and then put that inside of the boat crafting recipe for this version of the game. It's kind of weird, but hey, that's how the game works, so. Also, my crafting isn't exactly the fastest. Okay, so this menu here, if you look to the left of the center of the screen, kind of like, Yeah, right in line with all the fire pits. Now in line. You can see my X, Y, and Z coordinates. Right now I'm on Y level 65. I'm going to try and get down to Y level 11, which is, in my opinion, the perfect level for diamonds. So my coordinates are 304, 65, and 522. Alright. I'll be using that menu a lot in this series to help myself locate things, specifically home, and to kind of orient myself when I'm exploring. Also, to help me place lighting, one of the lines in that menu shows the light level of the block you're looking at, and the light level in the block you're standing at, I think. Which will help me to verify an area is mob spawn proof. Now, that may not mean much to some of you, but having a house that mobs can't spawn in is extremely beneficial. You know, you don't want a creeper literally being inside of your house. Hey, iron. But yeah, creepers inside your house, not the funnest. No, that's not a word, is it? Most fun? Yeah, that's proper English. I'm a grammar Nazi, leave me alone. Okay. But anyway. Yeah, I also like to make my mines look good, so you'll see me doing a lot of backfilling, even though it's very much not required. Yeah. It's an old habit that I've got to break, but I mean, come on, who doesn't like a pretty mine shaft? Alright, let's see. I think we're getting down to about 30 on the y-axis. Let's find out. Oh, wow, we're only at 44. This is going to take a while. So, we're not quite down far enough. We're at y equals 24. But we discovered something kind of interesting. See that wood there? That's an abandoned mine shaft. Now, abandoned mine shafts are rare underground structures. Only way to find them in most cases is to go mining. And, yeah. They're a very, very good way to find materials such as iron, gold. Yeah, I was hearing that flowing water and lava. I didn't think it was a mine shaft. I figured it was just a normal cave. It's also a very good way to find monsters. Which tells me I should probably make a shield out of some of my first iron. Since I've already got 4, that's an iron pickaxe and a shield. Ooh, okay. So this is one of the things that you can find in here. Come on, melon seeds? Melon seeds, yeah. Golden apple, a little bit of iron. I actually don't want the rails, but I will happily take the coal, melon seeds, pumpkin seeds. And something you might have noticed, my inventory is completely full. So I'm going to take that chest and put it up top, because I don't actually need to carry all of this down into my mine shaft. Actually, hold on. I'm going to throw my food into there. And I'm going to craft some stairs. Okay, so stairs are extremely helpful in this game. Not kind of helpful, extremely helpful. Basically, they let you get up and down in an area without expending food. Which, it seems like a small thing. Let me make sure this isn't a head banger first. Oh that's, hold on. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be a headbanger. That's fine. We can lower this by 1. But yeah, since you don't have to jump to get up, like this requires tons and tons of jumping. Since we're already at y equals 40, that means y equals 24, actually. That means we would need about 40 jumps to get all the way up to the top. Whereas, just walking upstairs is literally just walking forward. It requires no jumping whatsoever. Which means that I will save about 3 of our little hunger bars. And early game, normally hunger is a big deal. I kind of went on a mad killing spree to avert that. But yeah, I mean, trust me, if I had to jump up these stairs, 1, I would go crazy, and 2, I would blow through that food really, really quickly, even though I have a ton of it. And we're back. Okay, so we had our first encounter with a creeper, and he was not too friendly. And sadly, because the ceiling here is so low, and we don't have doors yet, which I'm going to go ahead and fix right now. But yeah, sadly, since we didn't have doors yet, something happened. He destroyed my bed. What the... okay. Game? There we go. Anyway, so he blew up 3 of my campfires. I had to remake them, and a good portion of the ceiling. And luckily, I don't think he destroyed anything in the chest. Remember, all of my food is down in the chest down there, so... yeah. I think we got up pretty much scot-free. I had to remake those, fill in the ceiling, replace my bed. Yeah. Alright. Let's head down into the mines. So, something... oh, come on, there we go. That's how to sprint in this version of the game. Also, loop, loop. Since these are, like, directly in the way of my mind. Anyway, so yeah. Let's grab my food and then we can go exploring. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and record as much of this as I can. But on second thought, that's all the time we've got today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the content, you know, if you want to see the rest of the series, leave a like, subscribe, and make sure to share with your friends. I really, really appreciate any support that you guys are willing to give me. And, yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.